guys, it's Madison. Welcome back to my channel.
Is it gonna be with me washing my face?
I know, literally. Liz is taking off her makeup with a wet towel.
And I dipped it to a cup of water.
Yeah, literally.
I came up and dipped it.
If I see you drink out of that later, I'm gonna be so fucking grossed out. Okay, the reason that we wanted to make this video, Liz, that's disgusting.
It's just my towel.
Was it clean?
I mean, yeah, I've used it. It's just water. I'm so gross. And it's so, she hates me.
Yeah, whatever. Guess what we're trying out today? Woo! We even did this in the same order because we just, you know, we live together. We both wanted it bad. We're on the Morphe website. I couldn't be more happy. I'm so excited. We haven't even, like, I didn't swatch it.
I swatched one. I swatched one. I couldn't help it.
You saw my Instagram story. You guys saw I was hyped as fuck. So we're going to use these today and do, like, our first impressions and all of that. But yeah, we're just going to kind of talk and chill. I'm getting sweaty already. Like, in my armpits. I'm going to first start with Shape Tape. Dude, we have, like, all the same shit. Like, not all the same shit, but, like, a lot of the same. Like,
I was in Africa when these went up, and so Maddie literally bought me one, and I was so excited, and I also didn't know if I was gonna have internet or not, but it also was like a crazy time difference.
Well, yeah, and just with that launch, you really don't want to, like, screw around.
Yeah, you don't want to mess with it. I'm gonna go with the Stay Don't Stray by Benefit. Yeah,
so we're just priming our eyes right now. We're kind of doing it in the same order because I think we do shit in the same order, I guess.
We've already said the only downside of this thing is that it doesn't have a mirror.
Yeah, I wish it did. I mean, I'd be crushed, but, like, think about how bad this would be. So, in my Naked palette, my first Naked palette of Morphe, the mirror cracked. This is, like, a limited, like, what if your mirror cracked in this palette, the Jaclyn palette, and then it was, like,
true.
I don't know, is it limited edition? Do you know?
I don't know. They haven't really ever said, well, they're having a restock in a couple of days, which doesn't matter to us, but, they've never said if it is or if it isn't. Like, they've never said, like, it's permanent. They've never said.
Yeah.
It's...
Yeah, if you guys don't know, I know a lot of you guys, like, who live stream know, like, Liz, my roommate, but if you don't know, she's my roommate.
Oh, yeah, we didn't even say anything.
I know, we just, like, act all natural. Well, because I feel like, I don't know, if you really watch my live streams, I just, like, assume.
And I popped in a couple of your other videos with you.
She does have a channel, and she does makeup videos on it currently, and then, like you said, you're gonna maybe do some travel ones. So, yeah, definitely go check it out. I'm gonna link it down below, so it'll be first link in, I'm gonna say bio description. I'm gonna go in with this color and maybe this color mix and do like a crease slash transition shade. And I'm using this palette, my Gwen Stefani Urban Decay, as my mirror. So, because I didn't bring my mirror down here, I didn't think we'd have a room. How is it? I mean, good so far. So I wasn't even thinking about, like, if I should, like, my brush is kind of gross, so.
All of my brushes are gross. I'm gross, as you guys saw with the towel water situation.
I'm gross.
Yeah, like, really gross.
I should, like, move my mirror down so they can actually, like, watch.
Okay, I'm gonna go in with, yeah, probably this color as a transition.
Why do I feel like this video is gonna be like 30 minutes long?
Yeah, because we're so dumb. I'm gonna go for this as a transition, and then I'm probably gonna do like a mixture of these 5 for the rest. Because I don't know if I'll get down in here. I don't know how dark I'll go.
I just went into this shade. I don't want to lift up my palette. Yeah, honestly, like, if you guys want, like, an in-depth video of, like, an actual eye makeup look with this palette, let me know, or just like the video, or let me know in the comments, and I'll do it. Low-key, though, I never, ever, 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 ever pretty much do a lid shade without using my finger, ever. I feel like.
There were a few that she said it's better if you use your...
Yeah. I don't know what I want to do. I kind of wanted to be creative, but now I'm feeling like I'm going to go down the copper path.
You could even go down the copper path and then you could smudge one of these onto the bottom.
Oh, that'd be so bottom. Like, oh my god, this copper. I just love copper shadows anyways, even though I feel like I really...
Are you already going onto your lid color?
Yeah, dude. Well, I'm going to go back in my crease.
Okay.
I'm going to use this, like, really pretty, like, vibrant copper shade with my finger. Can I use this?
What? Yeah.
What is this for?
It's like a packing brush.
Okay. I'm going to use it because I need to get in the crevices of my...
Ew.
Yeah. Ew. My butthole.
You're gross.
Yeah, my mom said it.
How's it with the
brush? Good. It's still, like, pretty pigmented. I just wanted to make sure the color was everywhere because I want to do kind of like a halo. And do, like, the lighter copper tone in the middle, but I want to make sure this is, like, distributed, like, all over without getting in my crease, which I feel like I'm doing a bad job at. But
let me sure eyes look good.
Really? I don't think I had the eye color. I feel like blue eyes, copper is just, like, do the most, but... Anyways.
No, we're just, like, out.
Well, you need to get to work because you take, like, so long, maybe.
I take so
This video cannot be longer than 30 minutes.
It takes so long to get ready.
I'm going in with this like lighter shade on the top row here.
I'm going in with this like reddish bricky shade, I think it's called. I feel like that's the one that's called Roxanne. She said it was the color of her old hair.
Yeah, would have been nice to get a card, Jaclyn.
Jack.
I understand though. There's like this palette was so high in demand, like crazy. Oh, shit! I think I'm in the wrong color. I don't know.
Oh yeah, the palette's amazing.
But yeah, this has a lot of pigment. Not super mad about it anymore. I was just kind of like disappointed at first, but now I'm kind of realizing I have other things to worry about. Clearly. Oh, kind of like my nail getting removed. Maybe if I paid less attention to people breaking Snapchat streaks and more attention to an infection on my foot.
Your health.
Yeah, so yeah, that was nice, but I kind of like it. I just need to blend it more.
Yeah, see, that's what takes me so long.
God, this palette's so good. And I almost always do, not always, but a lot of the time, do my brow bone with my finger too. Because is it just me, or do brow bone shades like not show up?
They never show up on me. Bothers me.
Yeah, I just wish, and I think it's because I'm so pale. We're gonna see alleged hamstring later.
I don't know, I hate it. I hate you, alleged hamstring, if you watch this.
He does not watch my videos.
He could.
He knows I do videos.
Yeah, I know, he's asked you like 1,000 times what you do. And how old you are.
Yeah, when I'm turning 21, he asks me all the time. Yeah. Actually, he's been a lot better about it more recently.
Yeah, it's probably just because you guys have been seeing each other more.
Like all together, or like recently? Because we have not seen each other more recently.
Yeah, recently. Way more. So.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait to tell them this. So, Maddie hates hanging out with my friends when I'm here, but she loves hanging out.
I don't hate hanging out with your friends when you're here.
Oh my god, she loves hanging out with them.
Literally, Liz went to Africa and she's like, you can hang out with my friends like while I'm gone.
And Maddie literally was like, no, I'm not going to.
Well, yeah, because I said it'd be weird, and then like they invited me and I went while you were at Africa.
And I wasn't even mad. I'm not actually mad at all.
Oh yeah, she's not mad, but she seems to think I hate her friends when she's here, which is not true. My eyelash curler is so gross. Like, I'm surprised I don't have like a asbestos. Like a pesticide in my...
Really, Maddie talks out of her ass.
Okay, listen to this. So we went and looked at houses the other day. And there's this realtor that Michaela and Liz... I actually thought he was hot too.
Yeah, I was about to be like...
Okay, so he was like hot, alright? You like how I say it like, so just dry. Okay, so this man is attractive, I guess. And
she's so weird.
He was showing his houses, like whatever, and like I actually put a tweet about it because Michaela sent a text to our group and I took a screenshot and tweeted it because she's all lit for him. Anyways, literally, I was trying to use elevated, like high level vocabulary, and I was talking about dexterity, which is like the use of your hands. So if you're ambidextrous, you can use your right hand and your left hand. So we were talking, I don't know how this came up, but you were saying that we like knit or something like that. And I was like, yeah, like knitting's like good. And I was like, it's also good for your dexterity. And then Liz was like, no, that's just crochet. And I was like, no, knitting is too. And then she's like, what does that even mean? And then like literally this guy standing there, the realtor, and then Michaela's dad was standing there. And then Liz fucking calls me and Michaela out because like, yeah, it is good for your dexterity. And she's like, what does dexterity mean?
No, I didn't mean it like that. I literally said, what does dexterity mean? Because I didn't know what it meant. But then I asked them what it meant, and neither of them could tell me what it meant. So I was like, why would you use a word if you don't know what it means?
No, it wasn't like you're like, we like just looked at each other and we just were silent. And then Liz was like, see, I know you guys talk out of your asses all the time. In front of everyone. So it was like trying to make us look all stupid or something.
They do talk out of their asses, first of all.
When else do I talk out of my ass?
You just both do. It's not a bad thing, it's just funny.
What do you mean it's not a bad thing?
Are we gonna get in an argument on camera? Are we gonna pull a James and Tanner right now?
Alright, well my foundation is about to dry on my face, so I'm gonna go. I don't like Marley listening to our conversations. Bye. No, Marley all like, my mom always calls me and like, I don't think she's putting, well she puts me on speaker in her car, so it's not like she's just sitting there intentionally puts me on speaker, but she puts me on speaker in her car and she's conveniently always driving with Marley when she has to discuss like a personal matter or something. So then Marley hears everything. I think she needs to make comments the whole time. And it's pretty annoying. So I'm like, okay, I already talked to the doctor because you couldn't answer. So, God, this damn fucking toe, dude, it's gonna be the death of me.
Literally.
I'm literally gonna buy some thin socks and wear them to 4th of July.
I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Total Cover. Like a foam foundation, kind of.
FOMO foundation. Because you have FOMO.
I always get FOMO when she hangs out and does stuff without me. What?
That's a really good highlight.
She's swatching.
Covering my face with my mirror.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do too.
But yeah, anyways, I got my whole stupid, I have to go back to the doctor on Monday for my toe to get it like looked at. Yeah, so they straight up, dude, that was like, oh God. And I like felt bad. Like they were like, what's wrong? I was like, well, I mean, I'm not really psyched about getting my nail removed, like cut off completely. Like that sounds scary. And I've never like had like a serious medical procedure, so.
Yeah.
Like the only thing, that I feel like I've ever had to do besides like birth in the hospital. What? I've never broken a bone, and I've never, well that was probably the most traumatic thing because I've never had a surgery or broken a bone, so like birth was probably my most traumatic, I would feel. Right? And it was more about my mom than it was about me. She always steals the spotlight.
Steals the spotlight. As you can see, this is my favorite powder. I have 3 different colors of it. It's the Super Stay Better Skin by Maybelline. It's so good. I guess I should probably put some concealer on.
And I'm using the e.l.f. Baked Blush in Pinktastic. I need to order a new one now that I'm looking at that. Because I feel like I can only find it.
Why do you have to order it?
I can't find it at Target.
Ulta.
Ulta carries e.l.f. now?
Yep. The one I went to yesterday does.
The one by...
the one by like Torchy's Tacos. The one that got them all.
I'll have to see. I mean, I don't know how popular this is anymore.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I saw it yesterday.
This one.
Yes.
Was it a baked highlight or a baked blush? Because this is a baked blush. This is not a highlight.
I don't remember. I just remember seeing the little circular pins and being like, that's the one that Matt uses all the time.
I'll have to check it out.
You're so fast. Like, you're so fast. I'm gonna have to speed up if we ever do this again.
Really? If we ever do this again, because we're not going to be friends next year.
Yeah, except for we're gonna live together. I think we found our house.
Yeah, luckily. Okay, and then I'm setting my e.l.f. baked highlight with Nicole Guerrero. I'm mixing Forever Young, Glow Getter, like all 4 of these pretty much, and just kind of dabbing. And
then I'm just taking a small flat brush and just going under my wings to define them a little bit. So I use one color of Better Skin under my eyes and then in my highlight, and then another color like all over the face.
I just heard like a little. Why are you laughing? I do like the aesthetic of the white, but I just.
Aesthetic is our word of the week.
Well, every time I hear it now, or like say it, I like, can't help but laugh.
Yeah. I'll show you this.
Yeah, literally, this guy was showing us a house for one of the, like, we looked at so many houses the other day.
We looked at a ton.
And then one of the guy showing properties was named Javier. And he's like, yeah, like, it's like really dirty right now because like the current like people living in that property are like
gross.
Messy, yeah. And he's like, so we're gonna make sure it's like clean and everything, and then anything that needs to be fixed, we're for sure doing and stuff for the aesthetic. And then later, Liz got mad because somebody's throwing a party on 4th of July and she wants to. And then she said, I don't know how this came like into that conversation.
Yeah, it was so random.
But then she said she was gonna drive her car through that property that Javier showed us, and she said, I'll give you an aesthetic, Javier.
Like literally like such a psycho too, like screamed it.
That was funny.
I'll give you an aesthetic, Javier.
I'll show you an aesthetic.
Yeah.
That was funny. So yeah, I just went with my Anastasia brow gel, tinted brow gel in espresso, yeah. And just ran it through because it tints my brows but also lays them down.
What am I missing? And now I'm just going in with the Carly Bible Deluxe Edition palette highlight, this one, which is beautiful. I'm obsessed. And I'm just using like an e.l.f. Flawless concealer brush. But I also really like when like, especially when you get a perfect like lash application, I love the way lashes look with just eyeshadow.
Oh yeah.
And I'm going in with that same dark shade and contouring my nose.
So I went in with that Milani lip liner in Nude, and then I went in with this Buxom lip gloss in Pink Champagne.
I see. It's pretty. That's what you usually do, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I literally haven't changed up I like literally was considering throwing out a bunch of my lipsticks because I was like, bitch, you're not gonna use this.
Yeah.
I literally have not changed my lip combo in so long because I like lip glosses, so I'm always gonna use a gloss anyways. But then I just line my lips and then don't fill it in. If I want it darker, I'll fill in my lips.
Okay, I just have to do.
This is what my makeup looked like. I love the marble. God, Carly Bible, dude.
She's so like fashionable.
She's a perfect human anyways.
Oh yeah, she's so
You're almost done. You're not that far behind me.
Yeah, literally. All I have to do is eyebrows.
So that is it. We finally finished. We literally had to stop filming for a little while because the video was getting so long. But
I had to do the brows.
Your makeup looks so good though.
Thank you. That's what it looks like.
Yeah. I hope you guys liked this video. I hope it was fun to watch. I'll link Liz down below, her channel. And yeah, follow my socials. Let me know if you want to see, if you have any videos that you want to see down below. I'm pretty much kind of open to anything. Well, that's not true. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.